it's Hope at Crafty Hope, and welcome to part 6 of my chain link earring series. Today we're going to make this pair of earrings that involves putting some kind of fringe below and then a bead connector above our chain link. So, for this pair of earrings, this is what you're going to need: a bead, 2 bead caps, some kind of fringe, your chain link, an ear wire, and a short length of chain. I'm using some 20 gauge gold colored wire. Now you wouldn't need to use the same fringe I'm using, but you could use a tassel or a charm or something like that. But this is basically about hanging something below and above your chain link. Now my chain link is pretty heavy duty, so I'm using some heavy duty pliers to open it up. But from there, I'm just going to slip on my little bit of chain fringe, and then I'm closing it. And just like that, I mean, I could add the ear wire and be done with that, but no, I'm going to add a bead to it. So I'm going to take my short length of chain and create a wrap loop. I start by bending about about a half inch of the wire with my round nose pliers and creating a loop. Then I'm going to open that loop and slip it onto my chain link so it's already connected and I don't have to open that link again. Now I'm going to close my little loop and then make my wrapped loop. Now I'm going to do this partly with my hands and then partly with my flat nose pliers. That is just my way of making a wrapped loop to start. When I'm making a connector like this, other people use pliers the entire time or their hands the whole time, but this is how I do it. So you do what's most comfortable for you once you've mastered wrapping a loop. Now, if you wanted to use a simple loop, that would have been fine too, but I like the security of a wrapped loop. Now I'm adding my bead cap, bead, and then other bead cap, making sure that the bead is sandwiched between those two caps. And then I'm trying to line up my wire so that the loop is going along with the loop of the chain link. So then I'm going to bend my wire, make another loop, and then go ahead and wrap it. Now this is going to take me a little bit of time. You see here I'm beginning with my hands wrapping this, but then in a second I'm going to grab my flat nose pliers or my chain nose pliers and start kind of squeezing that loop, that wrapped loop on top of that bead cap. I'm trying to make sure that it's nice and tight so my bead doesn't jiggle around on the wire. I want it nice and secure. So I'm twisting that and pushing it and getting it nice and tight. And when it's just how I want it, I'm going to take my flush cutters and cut that wire and then use my chain nose pliers again to tighten that down and make sure that that wire's not poking up. And I'll also make sure my loop is nice and flat. And with that, I'm done with that. All I need to do is add my ear wire. And to do that, I'm going to keep those same chain nose pliers and I'm going to open the loop on my ear wire. See how I'm flattening that loop and making sure that the loop is going the same way as my chain link. All right, so now I'm opening the loop on my ear wire. I'm going to slip that on and close that loop on the ear wire. And that's it, y'all. These are done super fast, super simple. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Keep on crafting on. Bye.